Tennessee quarterback Hendon Hooker was one of the hottest names in college football this year before tearing his ACL and missing the remainder of the season, and now potentially missing most of, if not all of his rookie year in the NFL. Some believe he could have been a first-round pick if not for the injury, some believe he still will be, and today we'll try to figure out what to expect on this 2-minute drill. Hooker offers a quality arm with an aggressive downfield mentality as a thrower that allowed him to find big plays routinely for the Volunteers. The offense he operated in had a high volume of deep shots, but Hooker showed nice consistency with the arm talent to get the ball all over the field and capitalize on his team's receiving talent. Coupled with his patience as a thrower, this led to Hooker being extremely efficient as a passer. Hooker's willing to hold on to the football while keeping his eyes downfield, allowing for the play to develop before opting to scramble or check down for the safer throw. And when he's only thrown 5 interceptions in his last 2 seasons with the Volunteers, it speaks volumes to his ball security and decision making as a passer. Hooker also has a quality release that allows him to set up and deliver strikes quickly to capitalize in the RPO or short passing game to help his offense build momentum, and while he is a great passer, Hooker also has the foot speed to tuck it and run when necessary that makes him difficult to game plan against for defenses. However, it's also a positive that he doesn't depend on that running ability as he keeps his eyes downfield well as a passer. As far as weaknesses go, Hooker struggles to sense pressure and can get stiff sitting in the pocket and allowing a sack, or being too tight in his throwing mechanics resulting in a misfire. He also could have a difficult learning curve in the NFL coming from an offense that relies on the extra spacing allowed in college outside of the hashes. Then of course being 25 already with an ACL injury that could keep him out of next year doesn't help either. For a pro comparison, Hooker reminds me of Jacoby Brissett, who recently signed with the Washington Commanders. Brissett has a nice mix of arm talent and mobility that allowed him to capture the attention of the league and used it to become a valuable spot starter who could probably be a team's franchise quarterback right now if he had a couple of more dominoes fall in his favor. Still, guys like Brissett offer a ton of value to the league, and for Hendon Hooker, I see a lot of similarities that should give him a safe floor as a prospect and garner many teams' interest ahead of the draft. And the potential to capitalize on that opportunity certainly exists for him to become more than just a spot starter in the NFL. Overall, I think the first round hype is all smoke for Hooker, and I think that even without the injury, he probably doesn't hear his name called in round 1. Still, Hooker has some good traits and should be selected somewhere on day 2, and assuming he gets the opportunity and heals up properly, I expect him to be a fun quarterback who has the potential to continue his success at the next level. And that's the 2-minute drill.